Hi guys, welcome back to Mika Made It. As always, I hope you are well and enjoying your day so far. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Mika. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I basically make vegetarian dishes with a Caribbean spin on them. And of course, I am learning and trying new recipes as I go along. So anyways, guys, today is the last episode of my mini soup series that I had a bit of a challenging time trying to figure out what soup I was gonna make, because remember last time I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what soup I'm gonna make after I made the gungo pea soup, which I hope you enjoyed and tried the recipe because it was super delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of good feedback on that, so make sure you give it a try yourself. And yeah, so I was like, what am I gonna make? I've had a long week. I'll be really honest. I was very busy at work. I manage about 5 programs for a college, and all of them are starting in November. So I'm so tired. My eyes are a little bit like feel like they're straining right now just because I've been staring at the computer screen all day, and then I have all these lights coming at me right now. Anyways, so I was like, I want to do something simple, and because like obviously all the Caribbean soups are pretty much meat based after this, because I mean I'm not going to be cooking like, you know, mutton, manichwata, or what else is there? There's fish soup, there's chicken soup. Obviously I did have pumpkin, or I do have pumpkin, but me not like how the pumpkin tastes. Pumpkin tastes like, doesn't taste like anything. Like, you know what, I use chocho. Like if you put chocho in a soup, it tastes like something. But I cooked the piece of the pumpkin and I was so mad because it just never came out properly. So I decided to make broccoli soup. I know for like broccoli soup, but I like broccoli soup, cream of broccoli soup. So obviously there's not going to be like milk in it because it's going to be dairy free. I'm going to be making it with coconut milk, just like much of the other soups that I've made on my channel. The base has been just water and like coconut milk inside of them. So I'm going to make cream of broccoli soup, which is a delicious soup, and I think that I make a pretty good version. So I'm going to share my recipe with you today. So in a few moments, as always, I'm going to show you all the ingredients that you need. It's very simple. You need like 3 ingredients and of course all your primary seasonings. So let's go and make this broccoli soup. Here are all the ingredients you'll need to make this soup. So you're going to take about 4 cups of boiling water to a pot and add a scotch bonnet pepper in before you add in your Knorr's soup mix pack. And then of course add in some parsley, garlic, and some black pepper into that. And then of course there goes your frozen broccoli. You can use of course regular broccoli or non-frozen broccoli if you want. And just for my preference, I do add some more vegetable seasoning because of course the soup pack is not going to really take you there. And then of course you whisk that all out before you add in your coconut milk, and then you're going to give that a good stir and make it boil on the stove for about maybe like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You're going to add in your thyme right at the end, and of course just mix that in all the way through until it's well incorporated. And now this is completely optional. You don't have to do it. You can just leave the soup here if you want to, but I personally like to puree my soup, so I took it over to a blender, let it pulse it for about maybe three pulses, and you're done. Hi guys, welcome back. So we are all done with our soup, and here it is. Okay, so this is not your typical like main meal Caribbean soup. This is more of like a side dish soup or starter soup. So like, you know, it's kind of like a Tim Hortons soup, but on like 1,000. So, you know, if you go to Tim Hortons, you get this and you get some crackers, or you get this and you get some like, I don't know, like a baguette, or like, you know, some type of grilled cheese sandwich or something like that. Whatever you want to do with it, you can add to pair with, but you can have it on its own if you want a bigger bowl. But if you just want it as a little side dish, you can have it just as that. And you don't have to puree it either. That's just how I like to have like creamy soups. I like to puree them a little bit. I didn't use too much broccoli as well. Like I just used about a cup, but if you want more like of a thicker base, then of course you just use more broccoli. So yeah, like I said, not a main meal soup if you don't want it to be. It could be, but you know, for Caribbean people, they're looking for something a little bit more heavy to have. But yeah, this was a 45-minute soup, which was, to be honest, really all I could give today because I am tired. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the mini soup series. We are going to be moving forward with our comfort series. So we're going to be making a lot of delicious comfort meals, and the first one in the series is going to be shepherd's pie. So I hope you guys, of course, join me for that recipe, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye, and subscribe.